Hello my beautiful fragrance family, Dustin here, Fragrance Fan. Go ahead and do me a solid and click that like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification. I'm just going to keep on giving you guys these budget-friendly fragrance reviews, $40-ish and $100 range, and most of these are way less than that. And a good number of these you find at your local rack stores, and the one I'm talking about today is all of that. And I finally wore this thing enough times that I can give you a pretty accurate review on this fragrance overall. And the one that I'm talking about is Milestone Velvet Collection Orient Musk. TJ Maxx, $14.99. The bottle looks almost exactly like what it's trying to copy, Dolce Gabbana's Oriental Musk. There's nothing really written online about this thing, so I can just like kind of go by the notes that's in that, and I will put them up on the screen once I go over the scent profile of this. But as far as the presentation, I do love this blue and the gold color scheme. This is actually like velvet around there, and it has that typical Milestone amazing pressurized atomizer. The only company that I've seen rival these atomizers is Kamara and Sean John's 3 AM. That thing's probably still #1. But what's this thing smell like? Let's get into what this thing smells like. So this is going to be a very, very kind of dusty, earthy, powdery, creamy, semi-sweet, floral type of a fragrance. I found this in the women's section. You're going to find a lot of these Milestones in the women's section. Most of them are unisex. This might lean a tad more feminine because of the floral woody nature of this thing. There's woody florals that are extremely masculine, but this is one of those soft, smooth, silky from like the sandalwood and the creaminess from that, and like the tonka bean that's in here. But there's a lot of earthy nuances, a whole lot of different dusty, earthy things, for lack of a better word, going on in this fragrance. I haven't actually smelled the original Dolce & Gabbana. It's not something that you see in the stores a lot. I've been trying to smell it. I don't ever plan on buying it because it's expensive, but this is 15 bucks, and it took a minute. This thing took a minute to actually grow on me. At first, I sprayed it and I did enjoy it. I thought that it was good. I really thought that it was good. But the more that I wear it, the more I actually like it. I really start wanting to smell it more. This is one of those weird ones where it's just like there's something alluring and captivating about it that'll just get you to reach for it more. Like, man, what was that? And you know, it kind of grabs you after a little bit. And I mean, you can see I've put a decent little dent in this thing already. I mean, I've wore it quite a few times, and not for outside right now here in Florida. It's not a warm weather fragrance. This is a pretty much a green light for anything else. If it's cooler, if it's 80 degrees and below, this will work during the day and stuff. But really, this is a very versatile fragrance as far as anything under sweating temperature. Really, this is it's nice, smooth, the quality is good. You don't get any kind of an alcohol blast right off the beginning. It's an eau de parfum concentration. The longevity on this is pretty good. Most of these Milestone fragrances have a good longevity, and this one is no different than that. I'm getting a good 6.5 hours, maybe 7 every time I wear this thing, and my overall rating on this guy, as it stands right now, I'll give it a 7, which is very solid. Scent profile alone is like a 6.5, but I give it a 7 because it's got great performance. The longevity is good. It's not a very super loud projector, so when you spray it, you might not think that it's going to last that long, but that scent bubble just stays. It just hangs on for quite some time, and that's a really good thing. This is definitely going to be more mature than it is youthful. I don't see anybody that's young really enjoying the way that this smells because powdery, earthy, dusty kind of a thing. There's not a whole lot of sweetness, just a hint of sweetness, but there's really not that in here. So I don't see anybody in high school or even really college having a good time with this. But other than that, I think that if you're not just looking for your common crowd-pleasing type of a fragrance, go ahead and smell this thing if you see it and see what you think, and be prepared to like it more if you decide to purchase this thing. Because I did, and I do. I like it more every time I wear it, and I look forward to the cooler months so that I can wear this outside. And that's my final thoughts on Milestone's Velvet Collection Orient Musk. With that, I'm out. Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself always. And until next time.